Kapitel 6. Das Festival. And back with...
I'd made my way to the part of town Buzz lived in, just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham. But it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It was time to look for the Voodoo gentleman.
Ich finde es ja immer noch klasse, dass der keine Schuhe anhat und immer noch in Socken rumläuft. Rumläuft. So rum. So, was habe ich denn wieder geschrieben? Dons Tagebuch. Zurück in Darkham. Ich muss diesen Voodoo-Typen finden und mit ihm über eine kultistische Verkleidung sprechen. Das Passwort lautet Fidelio. Ja. Nice. Tür zur Wohnung.
I think that's a dormitory.
Ja, ja. Nix.
Nothing resonates.
Oh.
I don't have the time to be traipsing through dorms.
Was? Graffiti.
It's another one of those dubious cultist signs. Starting to hate seeing those all over the place, I tell ya. I don't get graffiti as an art form in general, but this one I despise.
Jetzt können wir all das, was wir uns in den ersten Folgen schon mal angeguckt haben, nochmal angucken. Ist das nicht schön? Okay.
There's some sort of weird resistance to the Haunter's mark, but I'm not that interested anyway.
Was? Nur gut. Zugemauerter Türbogen.
Why am I looking at all this irrelevant stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a walled archway.
Echt?
Used to be a door. Now it ain't no more. Fascinating.
Bist du sicher? Mann.
Nothing here.
Gut, Brücke.
Ladies and gents, we've got a perfect example of a bridge over here.
Nice.
Never cared much for bridges, on account of how many I burnt.
Ach, du warst das. Auch wieder nix.
No resonance.
Mann.
No need to climb it.
Und ein verlockelt Turm.
Huge, looming tower overhead. Impressive. Yeah, it's big. It's looming. It's a tower. Let's move on.
It's a long way down, though. Maybe some other time.
I was surprisingly non-gruesome.
Ah. Na. Schaufenster. Jetzt da. So.
It's a whole lot of fish in there.
Muss mich hier mal richtig hinsetzen?
Not a particular fan of eating fish myself.
Warum mag keiner Fisch, Mann?
I got nothing against them, but they're ugly varmints.
Okay, gut, die sehen wirklich hässlich aus. Okay. Ja, gut, ne? Noch was? Noch was? Ich bin mir nicht sicher, ob das dieselben Geräusche sind oder ob das variiert. Okay.
Fishmouth's own. Doesn't say so, but it's obviously a fishery. Fishmouth. Not excited about going there, that's for sure.
Okay, der hat nix. Ladentür.
It's closed. It should open pretty soon, though.
Okay, dann. Oh. Ich habe mir die Fischerei neben Buzz im Wohnheim angesehen. Aber sie war geschlossen. Ich sollte bald aufmachen. Nice. Okay.
I
Nochmal.
could wait a bit if I really wanted in. Yeesh.
Alright.
It's closed.
Na, okay, gut. Ach, was sagt er denn zu den Straßenschildern?
Christopher Valiant. Oh yeah, I think I heard of him.
Echt?
Too bad he lost his head. Decent fella. They wouldn't have named a damn street after him if he wasn't, right? Supporting Darkham. Just like you're supposed to. Awesome.
I lost my head over Gibbous.
Sind das doch die Pfand-Me-Leute?
I lost my head over Gibbous.
Auch schön.
Appreciate you, Christopher.
Das ist ja geil. Ach, guck mal an, wen wir hier wieder haben.
Void Smoker Alley. Suspicious name if you ask me. Struggling artist. Aged normally while his portrait stayed this... Wait, what? Alright, I like this guy. Oh man, that's quite the story on this Void Smoker character. Here's to smoke in the void.
The portrait, it stays the same. Weird.
Ja,
The portrait.
Mann.
You did things your own way, Void Smoker.
Statue.
I got no interest in this kind of art.
Dann guck sie dir doch nochmal an.
Does nothing for me. What's up with this guy? Ugh.
Alter, geiler Mond. Darkham Asylum. Angucken.
It's the nut house.
Auch schön.
Wait, that's very insensitive. Offensive, too.
Ah, ich fand's lustig.
We really shouldn't be making fun of people with mental conditions.
Nee, okay, gut.
Great. Now I've gone all serious and... Is it awkward? A little bit, maybe. Maybe it's just different characters interpreting their surroundings differently.
Genau.
Or it could be a sign of moral evolution going on throughout this tale.
Was?
Or it could be that I'm spending way too much time staring at some distant ruin instead of focusing on the task at hand.
Das könnte natürlich auch sein. Sollte das der Joker sein?
Nope.
Hm. Ach, hier haben wir noch Big D, genau. Erstmal Büste.
It's a bust of some tentacle-mugged thing. This is what the taxpayers' money goes to. This. I don't get it. Why display this publicly? Why?
Because.
Okay.
Ja, das ist auch meine Reaktion.
I'm keeping the hell away from this guy, whoever he is.
Hm. Octodad.
Big D Street. We're getting quite original with the street names these days, huh? Wonder who this guy was. There's tiny print here. Absent-minded professor. Big proponent of video games in general. Liked keyboards over controllers. That's... okay, that's weirdly specific. To each his own, I guess.
Das sowieso immer.
So the guy liked his video games, and they named a street after him. What a world we live in. I ain't no video gamer, but I respect the man's passion.
Controllers? Ha! Keyboards, I tell you. Keyboards is where it's at.
You sure did love your video games, Big D. More power to you. That's my ride to Fishmouth.
Okay.
It'll have to wait till I get my robes.
Okay, der hat hier nichts zu sagen. Okay. Ah, so, okay, mit dem können wir gar nicht reden. Na gut. Kleine Puppe.
Cute little voodoo dolls. They've been left out here and no one's stolen them, so it's probably wise just to leave them be.
Ha? Die sagen nix?
No resonance whatsoever.
Och, jetzt hätte ich mir das gerechnet.
Those dolls are best left.
Ja, okay, gut.
Hey, it's the very voodoo Baron Samedi. He's a doll. Literally.
Alright.
Don't mess with the Baron.
Ja. Hallo, Blondine. Auch wenn wir eigentlich deinen Namen schon kennen, aber ich habe ihn auch gerade vergessen.
It's a right glimmerin' dame sat down at that bench there. All alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is? Park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
Hä? Ach, das war Plakette. Ich dachte gerade... Ich dachte gerade so, hä? Was? Das ist mit der Blondine? Okay, gut.
Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Do it.
Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Do it.
Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Do it. Mann. Nicht. So, nein, das ist Blondine. Nein, mit Blondine. Da, Plakette. Okay. Vegetation.
Ominously rustling vegetation right behind the fence. Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, okay, gut. Okay.
I've got no reason to hide.
Ich möchte halt wirklich alles mitnehmen, was geht. So, Hallöchen.
Hey there. What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's
Margot.
nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the Voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh,
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
Oho, das würde mir sehr gefallen, Margaret. Ich weiß nicht, ob Sie mich besser kennenlernen wollen. Ach, komm, komm.
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
Wirklich smooth. Okay, kleines Fenster.
It's a small, half-open window in the door. Warm light within. That's a relief. No need. I can just talk through it.
Okay.
Morning.
Password?
Fidelio.
Fidelio.
Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Hallo, Reisender. War das mit dem Passwort wirklich notwendig?
Was that password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
Yes,
Voodoo
this
gentleman, I
again.
presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Katype. Don R. Katype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Interessante Raumgestaltung. Ja, komm.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
Ich gehe davon aus, dass er eine Art Autorität im Okkultismus ist. Wie sieht er aus? Was ist sein Problem? Ist Bob jemand unter dem Spitznamen der Metzger bekannt gewesen? Ich gehe mal der Reihe nach.
I understand he is some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, but yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. K-Type? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Existiert dieser Bob Ormstein an sich überhaupt? Und, hallo Guybrush, ne? Hat ja nicht so gut geklappt mit den Anwesenden, ne? Ja. Ich hab dir ja gesagt, ne? Hau mich noch einmal übers Ohr bei Monopoly und ich schick jemanden rum. Da hast du nur davon. So.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
Na, mal was anderes.
Getting onto something else.
Wait, before that, there is something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the, shining trapeze...
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don K-Type is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Ja.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you.
Ist okay, Onkel Benno. Ja, wie läuft das Geschäft, ne?
So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon. About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I, like gifts. I can, make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Brauchst auf jeden Fall keine Taschenlampe mehr, wenn du nachts ins Klo musst. So, ich brauche ein paar Roben für das Fischmaul-Fest.
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
Sonst noch was?
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Puffer fish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Sonst noch was?
Anything else?
Male alligators' baby teeth, but they have to be in pristine condition, otherwise they're useless. Oh, and any kind of indie game developer DNA. Tears have historically proven to be the easiest to procure.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, Voodoo gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that. So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
Ich bin viel gereist. Haben Sie ein Problem mit meinem antiken aromatischen Parfüm? Ich hatte vor einer Weile Pariser Käse.
I've been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Ein paar Stinktiere, die in einem Knoblauchbeet rumtollen. Wie eine Tonhose und Socken, die auf dem Mistfeuer kochen. Wie Milch, 2 Wochen nachdem man sie auf den Lieblingsteppich geschüttet hat. Ja.
Like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Alter, ja.